guys have got a full game under their belt. They've gotten used to the machine. I'm sure Todd probably took a few more swings to try and figure out what was going on. He had quite a few miss hits. I don't know if he was getting jammed or if he
I
was
didn't
hitting
ask
off
him.
the end.
Yeah, I didn't.
No.
I don't want to say anything in between games, but he was not squaring up the ball. There was 78 miles an hour. Just there's the first pitch. Just uncharacteristic what we've seen for him the past 10 days.
So first pitches are underway. Again, Chad Bell versus Todd Lott. Chad starts it out with a double in the gap.
104.21. And Todd back to the 83 miles an hour.
If you remember from the first game, Chad put up 10 runs in the first inning.
Yep.
And Todd, I think, put up 1 or 2. 82 miles an hour, 46 degrees from Todd. That's 2 quick outs.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's not pulling the ball either. He's going opposite at 82 miles an hour, where Chad just hit a dinger, man. 106.25. It's classic Chad. 105, 106, 107 line drives.
Let's see what Todd, he's got to get a rhythm here. There's a little base knock, 101 miles an hour. Looks like Chad just recorded his first out, too. Yep. So Chad, lefty, Todd, righty, both pretty smooth swings, both professional players. Chad's with the Yankees. Todd is with the Cardinals. They played against each other in college ball. And something we've become accustomed to seeing, another home run by Chad. Todd has an 0-2 count here.
Yeah, he needs to put this in play.
This next pitch.
He needs to put this ball in play. If not, it's an out. So that was 103, but right at the left field. And another ground ball. Look at that, another line drive off the wall for Chad. So that's 3 outs without a run. So I think it was 10-1 last first inning, right? 10-1, 10-2.
Yeah, and if you remember, there's a little flare out from Chad. If you remember, right after that, Chad, he essentially went 1-2-3. He didn't put up any runs in the next inning. 4 runs here in the first. That's got to feel pretty good. I think you might be right. I mean, 30 runs might win this ball game. It might not take 40 like we've seen in some of the other games.
No. It's not gonna. They're gonna go down as the games go on. Look, another thing. Look at how as he scooted one foul past the first base bag. Look at how far back in the bag, the plate Chad is, and Todd doesn't have that ability to do that. I wonder if that adds a little bit, for the timing. He gets that extra couple of milliseconds of response time. I don't know, but Todd doesn't have that ability to do that. It's a tighter cage.
So these guys, he is. You're right. That does, give a little bit more reaction time. He flares one out there though to end the first inning. These guys they've been hitting at the same cages and the same machines for the most part. Todd had to mix it up a little bit last game, but if you guys are just tuning in, so we had a huge qualifying round, and this is the championship game of what was a 32-player bracket as we get set to start the second inning. So these guys each starts out 91-42. Is that going to get down?
Off the top of the wall. I didn't think it had enough juice. 91 miles an hour. I did not think it had enough juice. Well, he wanted Oakland. Maybe he wanted Oakland for a reason. Maybe a little bit shorter to left center than Seattle. So he might have done his homework.
He starts out 2 for 2. So these guys, again, they had single elimination games for 3 games to get to the semifinal matchup. A line out by Todd right to the shortstop, and they had a 3-game semifinal series. So what you are tuning into now is the championship game number 2. Todd 99 at 32, but Chad answers with 104 at 31. So we're playing now.
Yeah, that's good. He's loosening up a little bit. So just FYI, left center 388 feet to left center and right center. Perfectly symmetrical ballpark. 400 to dead center, 330, left and right, 388 in the gap.
What do they still call this, the Coliseum?
I don't know. Yes, they do, I believe.
The Coliseum, the O.Co Stadium. So we're in Oakland. Chad, I believe he just swung and missed.
Nice shot by Todd. That's what we want to see, 102.24. While Chad, another one, 104.16. Another green on the launch angle, but right at the center fielder. As I said, they've been playing there for 100 years.
6-5. The lead is dissipated for Chad, and Todd hits another double in the gap. We saw him end the last game tragically with a double play.
Nice running leap by the right fielder. That was amazing, that double play to end the game.
It was.
Amazing.
Todd's come out with a vengeance,
Oh,
so
what
he just,
happened there? That hit his foot. I
yep,
think that hit his foot and it went right to the pitcher.
right
Unfortunately,
after.
we can't take that away.
No, we can't. Sometimes that happens, and they just have to deal with it, and they know that coming in. He did that right after a 106-mile-an-hour home run, though, so Todd
There
might be
you
heating
go.
up.
There you go. You know what? Todd just took the lead. And that didn't
104.
last that long. Oh, it hit the top of the fence.
It
Oh my
bounced
God.
out
It hit the top of the fence and they ruled it a double.
a
Oh,
ground rule double.
it was a ground rule double. It hit the top and
Wow.
went over. Wow,
And
we
Todd
gotta
just hit a
fix that.
60.
We
Todd
gotta
had a
fix that.
65-mile-an-hour flare for a single, so he's hanging on by a thread this inning as Chad gets his third out. So Todd got a little HitTrax single there, a flare, which can happen. You just got to hit the ball where they ain't.
I'll tell you, I hope this game doesn't end with 1 run difference because Chad just he got cheated a run there. I hate to say it. And there goes Todd with the home run. It's 10 to 8, Todd. That was
Todd's
amazing.
heating up. Todd's heating up. You know, if it comes down to a run, it does. But these guys know you got to roll with the punches. Todd just had a ball that bounced off the plate that went forward. So,
Yeah,
you know,
you're right.
you can call it for what it is. That's just part of the game sometimes.
You're right.
95 and
45. What's
45.
going to happen there? Oh, a running
Caught.
catch. Oh, that was a 401-foot out to dead center. Running stab by the center fielder.
What a second inning. Okay.
Wow.
All right. Now we're playing ball. We got a 10 to 8 score. These guys, they're just getting warmed up. I think we're in for some more offense here. This is going to be exciting to watch.
I don't know. My heart's jumping right now. I'm still
We got
getting
some-
over that home run off the top of the fence, ruled a double. There you go. That's a nice shot. Same thing. Look at that. 108-18. He's a machine. I called
So
up
we've
the
got
Yankees.
some-
I called up the contacts, one of my contacts with the Yankees today. Said make sure they were going to watch this game because this kid is the real deal. Look at it, 98-32. He has 1 year of minor league ball under his belt. What is he? 23 years old, I believe. Chad Bell. I think they're both 23. Well, Todd hit that one, 361. It got over the fence. That was maybe he wanted Oakland for a reason. Hit that one off at the end of the bat for 73 miles an hour. That was foul.
So we got some comments coming through on the YouTube stream. Civic Karma thinks Chad Bell is going to win this game with 40-plus runs. So we'll see. 51 degrees
Chad,
is not going to cut it there from Todd.
Oof. Another one. 51 degrees. Yeah, right. You just can't get up that high. As they said in Major League, that's too high. 30 years later, it was right.
92 mile an hour for a home run.
105-27.
Just consistent all day. He
All day.
had all the way.
Yeah.
If you look at what he's done as Todd gets his second out here, Chad had a heck of a season as Chad gets his second out in rookie ball last year. His first year, he batted almost 300 with quite a few home runs and only a couple hundred at bats. So both these guys can swing it. Todd is a 9th round draft pick by the Cardinals, so he's got some serious talent.
There you go.
So
that's going to be 91-48. Did he place it right? No, it's that
Caught.
backwards catch from the left fielder. That's 3 outs. So 2 outs for Chad in the third inning. 12-11. Todd with the lead. Let's see what happens. He just tied it up, folks. It is 12-12. Let's see if he can put a little run together to put some distance between him and Todd here.
So again, as you see, Chad Bell's up 1-0 in the series. As he goes yard again, Todd has to win this game. The winner of this series is getting $10,000 cash, paid for directly by Mike. So he's gonna have to fork over the money. And second place is getting $4,000, so they're not walking home empty-handed. But this is a big game. I mean, this is not a small amount of money that these guys are playing for.
Oh, look at that. Again, 105-15. Come on. Get real. He can hit. Both of them can hit. So 14-12. This is a lot closer. 4th inning. We got it. Todd's got to put some distance. here. He's got to take it, and he's got to get some cushion here because I don't think any lead is safe with Chad the way he's hitting. Everything is 105, 108 miles an hour. So now we're seeing Chad relax a little bit, take a breather, maybe pick up some balls while Todd starts the fourth inning off. And right at him, 90. Still not the exit velo that we want to see from Todd, 90 miles an hour. He needs to get that up there some.
Yeah, he's gonna have to put a run together.
157. This is interesting. 57. Is it too high? He's got 100. Oh man, a 372 foot out. It was again too high, as Andrew said.
So Chad is just getting 2 quick outs, and Chad is just getting loose. So his video's slowing down a little bit, but he's putting the batting gloves back on. Looks like he's going to step up and start the 4th inning here soon. So Todd really needs to get on a run.
Yeah, Todd needs some. It looks like the video is dead for Chad here, but there's a nice shot. 107.15. That is probably one of the best hits that Todd has hit all day. 107.
For sure is max velo. Is max velo.
Yeah, and at 15 out of line. There you go. There you go. He followed that up with a home run. So we just tied the game with 2 outs. But then, of course, Chad just followed that up with his own home run. So he's back up. And then Todd comes right back with a home run there. Tit for tat right here.
This is awesome.
Home run after home run.
This is the championship. This is what you paid for to see right here. 103 at 22.
Did that go off his foot? Another one with Todd. He's just not squaring up the ball. He says, I say that after 3 consecutive home runs. And he pulled that one. Come on. You know what he has to do now? He's going to take a walk around this plate. He's going to break a little bit.
He's going right into it with the 0-2 count.
You might be right. 86. He had to take a walk there. He put one off his foot. He topped one over to in the back of third base. He needed to walk around, calm his head, and he didn't do it, and he flew out. So, Todd still has 2 outs to go in the 4th inning, but it looks like 91.50 is not going to cut it. Center field is going to get under that ball for an out. So 2 outs.
Yeah. 2nd out for Chad. We need, if we want a game 3 here, we got to see Todd step up, and he's done it. I said this last game, but he came back from a 6-run deficit down to his last out, and this dude, throughout the tournament, as Chad gets his 3rd out, this dude has done nothing but win ball games. He's found a way to win no matter what it was. Both these guys, through all their games in the quarterfinals, in the qualifier, in the bracket play, and into the finals, have averaged about 30 runs per game. So these guys can both put up some serious offensive numbers. I think
Todd hasn't lost a game yet. So he swept his buddy Chase, while Chad actually had to play a rubber match against Michael out of Nuclear Baseball, right? Hellman out of Nuclear Baseball. So this is that was Todd's first defeat in game 1.
17-15 going into the 5th inning. Todd is jumping in. He takes the first pitch, as he's done a few times.
He's going to wait for his pitch. What he's going to do now is he's not squaring up balls too much. 118, that's good. It got by him. He's not squaring up balls. You're seeing him hit the balls. He needs to, as you would say with a 3-1 count, you need this ball right in his sweet spot and take everything else. He's going to be selective up there and wait for his pitch. I don't know if the pitching machine, there you go, that's gone. I don't know if the pitching machine's a bit erratic, but for some reason he's not barreling up the balls like he used to. He's going to wait for his pitch, be selective, and take that low pitch. So that's Oppo. He's not going anywhere Oppo today. 75
that's not cutting
field.
It. No,
see, that jammed him.
The pitches, they could be coming in the zone, but they could be moving around a little bit, and that's tough to handle when the machine's throwing some sort of little cutter. So I think he's starting to get a feel for it. He does obviously his average velo has to be in the 90s this game. I think last game it might have dipped down to the 80s. It's probably 90 to 95 plus this game. So he's starting to get a feel for it. The problem is, as you look to the other side of the screen, is that going to get down 89 and 37? Down. It does.
And they both got down over the center field and over the right field's head, respectively.
Wow.
Oh, man, I can't take it. So Todd has, we just grounded out, Chad grounded out. So they both have 1 out in the 5th, with Todd leading 18-17. and they both have runners at second base. So you can't get any closer than this. This is nuts. And that's a nice line drive. 86-27. That's not going to go anywhere. While Chad just nailed it in the right center field seats. So
Taking
he
the
retook
lead.
the lead. He retook the lead, 19-18. Todd has to be selective.
Ball down in the zone there.
Hey, that was a good
This
take.
might be.
That was
a good take.
And that's an out, and that's an out.
That's also an out.
That's an out. So Todd he's going to go into the 5th inning. Oh, is it the 6th inning? Are we in the 6th inning already after this?
After this next out from Chad, we will be entering the 6th inning. Right now, Chad's got a 19-18 lead, and he's just got his third out.
He just popped it out. So Todd is coming in with 1-run deficit. So what we're doing with the rules here in 6th inning, before we talked about sync play for all the rest of the innings. This inning is a little different. What we're going to do is the leader is going to start out hitting, and they hit out for out. So Chad will come in. He will hit the ball, hit until he makes an out. He can score 1 run. He can score 3 runs. He's just going to keep hitting until he makes that first out. Once he makes that out, Todd will come up, and it's going to be his turn. So they're going to alternate outs in the 6th inning.
This is going to play out in Todd's advantage right now. He gets to see what Chad does at the end. I think Chad's getting ready to hit soon. His video's lagging just a little bit, but definitely advantage Todd with the chance to go second here. And I'll tell you what, I don't know what happens these first 2 outs, but if Chad has less than a 5-run lead going into the last out, I am worried if I'm him. I think Todd can make that happen without his doubt. He can do that in his sleep.
That I would say yes. He did it. He did it against Nelly in round 2 of this tournament. But I go back to game 1, and he was down those 8 or 9 runs, 1st and 3rd, 1 out, and he hits a double play to end the game. Is he thinking about that right now? Is he thinking about that double play? Does he turn the page?
Pretty cool-headed guy.
Well, there you go. Chad, first pitch he sees, 126 in the right center field seats for a 2-run lead. Again, he's going to hit until he makes an out. And why don't we follow it up with another home run?
Chad had 16 home runs last game. Todd had only 6. That is well below what Todd typically puts up. And Todd had 23 hits, only 13 extra base hits.
Again, it just got over the second baseman's head. 9 degrees. He hit it 101. The second baseman could not react to 101. Went over his glove.
He's got a 3-run lead, runner on 6.
There you go.
Another ball out of the park, 102 miles an hour, 34 degrees.
He could be putting it away.
He's trying to put the stamp on the tournament. He's the number 1 seed coming in. The guy's been cool-headed and just absolutely stroking the ball all tournament long.
Look at where he's hitting in the box. He's hitting where the umpire stands. Look at that. He's a good 4 or 5 feet behind home plate. Oh, man. 110 miles an hour, 25 degrees. Todd is just looking there, sitting there, saying, "Oh, come on, make this out." You don't see him turn over balls. You don't see a ground ball from this kid. Look at this.
107 at 34.
It's a laser show.
And what was a 1-run lead, just like that, is now an 8-run lead for Chad. And he's winning so far in the series 1-0.
Might be a line out. Line out.
Oh, okay. So just a routine 109-mile-an-hour shot right to the second baseman. The kid does not roll over anything.
Todd's done it all tournament. Let's see what he can do. I think he has to get something in here without, this first out is going to be huge for him.
Talk about pressure. He took that first pitch, and it was ruled a ball. So that was inside. So this pitching machine's all over the place.
That might be a line out.
Yes, nice shot. 106-16. Hopefully that's in for a double. It is.
Let's get a little rhythm, Todd. Here we go.
I was worried about that catch, that running catch by the left fielder. There you go. That's another one. 92-47. He 24. He chose Oakland well. This does suit him. Oh, opposite field.
That's 91 at 46, though. That's our first Oppo Taco.
I thought it
The
was an
first
out.
Oppo Taco. Todd Lott showing the opposite field power. That was right down the line. And a base knock up the middle. He's got a little rhythm going. This is it. This is what you pay to see. 26 to 21.
I was writing that off. I didn't think it was going to go over. Look at that. He hit that. He
Foul
hit
ball.
that between his legs. He hit it between his legs. Oh, 94-46. Come on. Get over his head.
This one's going to be intense.
Get over his head. Oh, a running catch.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
This is crazy. 5 runs. I would have liked to see him close that gap a little more. A couple more runs at least. Woo.
26 to 21. Todd is going to need a quick out here from Chad. We cannot have any more 107-mile-an-hour home runs at 25 degrees. Although I think that's probably coming.
We can't see the video. The video is, well, 96-27. That's going to go up for a double, but at least it stayed in the park. I don't know. I guess I'm rooting for a game 3.
I think all of us here are. This has been too much fun. We've had a massive tournament. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Lizard Skins, Marucci. Putting this together, everything that's gone on here has been amazing. And we're down to this. Chad Bell, runner on second, 5-run lead. He's got 1 out.
What was that?
Foul ball. Pop up that dropped down for a foul ball.
Wow.
That could have easily gone
about
fair.
that in the ground rules.
That was close. 2 strikes. He's got to put this one in play. Let's see what happens here. So again, Chad Bell.
That's it.
Pops it up.
84-64 line launch angle, and that's out. All right.
So
he didn't score any runs that out, did he?
No runs with that out. No runs. Todd has got to step up.
He left the door open. 5
Let's
runs.
see what he's got.
Man on second. He took that for a strike. Right down the middle. That's good. He got his timing. That's good. Oh.
Foul ball. That's okay.
Right.
A lot of room in Oakland.
Here. He needs to put this ball in play. He might. It will be an out if he does not put it away. All right, there you go. But it's right. Oh, it fell in.
Get down, baby.
The softest hit in all the tournament. 63 miles an hour.
Hit them where they ain't. Hit them where they ain't. That's all you have to do. Runners on first and third.
Oh. Oakland. All the foul territory. Oh, my word. Oh. All that foul territory. Oh. Dang.
Wow.
It came back to haunt him. Okay, he's got 2 players on. So we don't clear the bases in between the outs. It's still a running inning. So 2 outs. He's down by 5. Chad has a man on second base. He takes a pitch for a strike.
Man, this is intense. This is what you want to see here. Oh,
I have not seen this all game. He did it 2 times. That one was only 90 miles an hour, and it got by the first baseman. That's amazing.
Just by him.
Talk about a game of inches. Oh, there you go. 32. It's gone.
So that puts him at 29 to 21. This is going to be a tough comeback as it is for Todd, but we'll see if Chad can tack on any more. Again, once he gets his 3rd out, then Todd will step up. That's not going to do it.
That's going to be an out. Backhanded running leap from the center fielder.
Unbelievable
athleticism. They used to call those circus catches back in the day.
Okay, so this is it. $10,000 on the line. Chad Bell's winning 1-0 in the series. He's got an 8-run lead. Todd Lott with runners on first and third and 2 outs. He's got to put on a run here. Let's see what he's got. He takes the first pitch. This is for all the marbles. This here is for $10,000 if he wants to keep going. Todd hits a 98-45, and that is a home run. That's going to be 3 runs. Just like that. 29-24. We need a little bit more than that, though.
There you go. He got it.
Oh, no. 86 and 54.
No, get over his head.
Oh, and that's it.
Oh.
Holy smokes, Chad Bell.
24.
Chad Bell comes home with the victory. Todd Lott, I mean, unbelievable performance. Todd, don't be too frustrated. You know, keep your head up. You had a great tournament. You're walking away with $4,000 in your pocket. Holy smokes! I don't know. I'm ready to run through a brick wall. What do you think?
I'm catching. I need a drink. I'm. I feel. I
Wow.
feel like. I feel like the major leagues and the center the announcer there needing a drink. What was his name? The guy was on TV. I can't remember. Bob Euchre. That's what I feel like. I need a drink.
Yes. Wow. The blood pressure is up 29 to 24. What a series. What a game there. I mean, what a tournament. You know, before we sign off, I think we got to know a lot of these players. It was a lot of fun learning who they were and getting to see their personalities. So I just want to say thank you. And Mike, this whole thing was your idea to put together. So
No,
from all the little details and everybody that was involved, it starts at the top. And thank you to everyone involved. I had a blast doing this.
Yeah. Thanks, Andrew. This was something that we wanted to do when COVID hit, and this is something we wanted to give back to these players. They lost their season, and I think everyone had some fun, and the competitive juices were flowing, and I think we're off, Andrew.
If I don't think so quite yet, but if
No, okay.
no, I don't think so. But if you want to tune in, check out the our Instagram. I think we're going to go live with Chad here in a second. So if
Yes.
you want to see his post game reaction, tune in there. And again, 2020 HitTrax Open presented by Lizard Skins and Marucci. Unbelievable tournament. Congrats to both Chad and Todd. We'll go live with Chad here on Instagram. So thank you guys very much, Mike. It was a lot of fun, and I really look forward to doing this again.
Thanks. We are going to do it again. This is an inaugural for a reason, and we'll be live doing this again. We'll do some tournaments in the fall, and then we're looking to do another open for minor leaguers and independent ball players in January. So, Andrew, thanks a lot. Everyone, all the players, thank you very much. You guys, this was beyond our expectations, and it was all because of you guys playing that. The softball open for all the pro softball players is going to happen in October. So we're going to be back with this on the softball side in only 60 days or so, actually 45 days. So be on lookout for that. Andrew, thanks again. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Everyone be safe out there.
All right. Thanks, Mike.